Hello and welcome back to Gentle Herb Living. If you've ever looked at your tomato plants and thought, why are they still so small? This video is for you. Today I'm sharing an old-school gardening trick that's been quietly passed down through generations and is known to grow huge, flavorful tomatoes, right in your kitchen garden. No fancy tools, no chemical fertilizers, just one powerful method that works with nature, not against it. So what's this secret? It's called trench planting, a technique used by old-time gardeners, especially in Mediterranean regions. This method focuses on encouraging deep root growth, improving nutrient absorption, and creating a strong, stable plant foundation. And let me tell you, it completely changed the way my tomatoes grew this season. Here's how it works. Instead of planting your tomato seedlings straight down into the soil, you dig a shallow trench about 6 to 8 inches deep and wide enough to lay the plant sideways. Yes, sideways. You gently remove the bottom leaves of your tomato seedling and lay the entire stem along the trench, only leaving the top 2 or 3 inches above the surface. Then you bury the rest of the plant horizontally. Why does this work? Well, it's because tomato stems naturally grow roots wherever they touch the soil. So by planting the stem sideways, you're essentially growing a super root system that pulls in more nutrients and water than a standard vertical planting ever could. But here's the real trick that makes this method explode with results: what you bury with the plant. Before laying down the seedling, I add in a blend of crushed eggshells, a pinch of Epsom salt, a bit of compost, and a handful of chopped banana peel. This mixture provides calcium, magnesium, potassium, and organic matter, everything a young tomato plant needs to fuel strong early growth and resist disease. The result? Plants that grow faster, stand taller, and most importantly, produce larger, juicier tomatoes that are full of flavor. I first learned this trick from an old gardening book that had been sitting on my grandmother's shelf. It may sound too simple to work, but trust me, it does. My tomatoes used to be average-sized and often came in late, but after using trench planting and feeding the roots right from the start, the difference was clear. My yields increased, the fruit was bigger, and the plants stayed healthier throughout the season. You know, this old method is proof that sometimes the best solutions aren't new, they're just forgotten. So if you're ready to grow tomatoes that make people stop and ask, how did you grow these, try trench planting. Honestly, it's a small shift with huge results. If you found this tip helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Gentle Herb Living for more herbal and garden wisdom rooted in tradition. Hey, let me know in the comments if you've ever tried trench planting, or what your go-to tomato trick is. Let's keep growing, learning, and sharing together.